It vanished into thin air. 239 lives on board. No distress call. No confirmed crash site. What if I told you that one of the safest planes in the skies simply disappeared? And to this day, no one truly knows what happened. This is the mystery of flight MH370. On 8 March 2014, Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport, bound for Beijing Capital International Airport. On board were 227 passengers and 12 crew members, making a total of 239 lives. The aircraft was a Boeing 777-200ER, tail number 9M-MRO. About 38 minutes after takeoff over the South China Sea, MH370 made its last verbal communication with air traffic control. Shortly thereafter, the plane disappeared from Malaysia's secondary radar. But military primary radar tracked it deviating westward, crossing the Malay Peninsula and proceeding over the Andaman Sea. Eventually, the aircraft left radar range roughly 200 nautical miles northwest of Penang Island, in northwestern peninsular Malaysia. Once MH370 vanished from radar, international search efforts began across the South China Sea, Andaman Sea, and later in the Indian Ocean. A key breakthrough came via Inmarsat satellite handshakes, automatic signals between plane and satellite. By analyzing those, investigators concluded the plane flew far south into the southern Indian Ocean. Despite massive search zones covering tens of thousands of square kilometers, the main wreckage was never found. Over time, several pieces of debris confirmed to belong to MH370 washed ashore on remote islands and coastlines. For example, a flaperon on Reunion Island. These fragments provided physical proof that the plane ended in the ocean, but they did little to explain exactly where or how. Because no definitive smoking gun has been found, many theories have arisen. Some of the leading ones include pilot suicide, mass murder. Some suggest the pilot deliberately diverted and crashed the aircraft. Supporters point to data from the flight simulator and alleged personal issues. Hijacking. Another idea is that someone forcibly took control of the aircraft and flew it somewhere, possibly landing it covertly. No credible group claimed responsibility. Onboard fire, mechanical failure, catastrophic event. Perhaps a fire or other sudden failure incapacitated the crew, leaving the plane uncontrolled. Shoot-down hypothesis. Some theories propose the plane was accidentally or intentionally shot down, then hidden. Cyber attack. Remote takeover. In recent years, speculations have also included the possibility of hacking or remote interference. None of these theories has been proven. Each has strengths and many unanswered questions. Scientists and researchers have used advanced models to simulate where the plane might have crashed, based on ocean drift, satellite data, and burst frequency offset, BFO signals. One study using Markov chain models tried to trace probable debris drift paths, linking found debris to crash zones near 25 degrees on the Inmarsat arc. Another analysis of the BFO data suggests the plane may have been descending and accelerating when communications ceased, consistent with a final plunge. In March 2025, Malaysia agreed to a new search contract with the exploration company Ocean Infinity, covering about 15,000 SQ km in the southern Indian Ocean. They will operate under a no-find, no-fee model. Unless they locate the wreck, they won't be paid. However, the search was suspended temporarily due to bad weather, with plans to resume later in the year. Flight MH370 is now widely regarded as one of the greatest aerospace mysteries of the modern era. To this day, no major breakthrough has revealed a definitive cause or location for the main wreckage. Families and investigators remain in limbo. What happened that night over the Indian Ocean? Was it deliberate, mechanical, or something else entirely? The silence is haunting, and for many, the truth may never surface. We found pieces, but not the whole. We traced pings, but not the path. A plane vanished, hundreds vanished with it, and decades later, we still ask, where is flight MH370? The skies hold their secrets, and some stories refuse closure.